This is a brief demonstration of the repeat dialing, busy redial, continuous redial feature, class feature that is available on many pot switches and is available on my switch as well. And today I'm just going to be demonstrating the basic usage of it. Again, this feature goes by several names, but it's commonly invoked using vertical service code 66, so *66 or 1166 from a rotary phone. And it's not intended for just plain redialing the last number you dial. That's what last number redial is for, which is commonly pound on a touch-tone telephone. But if the number is in fact idle, then you could use it to do a redial as well, although it's not really intended for that. I have it on some of my Centrex lines. I don't have it on all of them, but if we go ahead and we try it over here. So *66. And I think it might not be provisioned for this line.
We're sorry. The custom calling feature you've requested is not available from this line.
Okay, so it's not available from that line, so I'm going to go ahead and put in the recent change message to add it to that line as best as I can, one-handed. And first I'm going to want to check what the code for it is. Okay, so I just did a search since I wasn't sure what it was. It looks like busy redial is NSQ. Again, this is actually the plain redial. LNQ is just last number redial. That's not the feature we're talking about here. We're talking about repeat dialing, which is NSQ. So let me add NSQ to that line over there. Okay, I went ahead and put the recent change message in. It says okay, so I provisioned the feature, and I had to scroll up in the buffer because I have some modems that are running jobs right now. So that's going to get in the way. But now, so let me make this line busy by taking it off hook. And I'll go ahead and try to call it from this line. And it's busy. Probably can't hear that just because of how loud it is, but we do see that it's busy there as well. And it's going to time out to permanent signal, so let me fix that. Now,
The number you have called is busy. If it becomes free in the next 30 minutes, you will hear a special ring when the call can be attempted. Please hang up. The number you have called is busy.
okay, so now it will call me back whenever this line here is no longer busy. And typically when it's busy it would be in an active stable call. In this case, busy just means whenever it's not idle for any reason. So if this line had call waiting, for instance, it would still be considered busy. So it would only call back once the line was completely idle. So, okay, I'll put that back on hook now. And we can see that we are getting a call. So that was only a few seconds after this guy went back on hook. And now if I pick up, it's going to call this line back. and I can answer. Now notice that it doesn't call this line back until I answer the call again on the station which invoked this feature. So if I invoked star 66 and then I forgot about it and went off and did something else, I might get a call back telling me that that line is free, but it's not going to call this person back until I actually answer to confirm that I'm indeed re-originating that call. And I guess there's two reasons for that. One is so that if in fact you're not available anymore, you don't unnecessarily bother somebody else that you wanted to call, and also because otherwise this person could answer before this person picks up again, and then that person would be waiting, and it's just all around not a great situation. So it's going to wait until the originator of the feature picks up before it calls the other party back, which really makes a lot of sense if you think about it. There's nothing that wild about that. Anyways, that is how this feature works. It really is that simple. Now, if we do take the other case where this line is idle, and we try to invoke the feature, and I'll just dial it as 1166, just to show you that I can. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but for some reason, it didn't work that first time. It might have been held up by something else, but I've got dial tone, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, as we can see, this can also be used as a vanilla redial-like feature, but this isn't actually what last number redial is. So last number redial would be using pound. And there we go. So that's what last number redial is. Totally separate feature. The nice thing about star 66 or 1166 on a rotary phone is you can't obviously do pound on a rotary phone, so you can't use last number redial with the standard code. I have been considering assigning a 1XX code to last number redial as well, just so you can use it from a rotary phone. But if you think about it, you could just use 1166, and a lot of the time it's going to work just fine anyway, assuming that the line is idle. So I just wanted to point that out.